The main purpose of the Mai Takatāpui 2010 was focused around rangatahi, bringing young Takatapui to the hui to experience different whakaaro and ideas around the world of Takatapui, the world including whakawahine, lesbian, Takatapui tāne, Takatapui wahine, the whole life of Takatapui. It was around educating them and trying to find them some answers for some of the harder questions that they have come across, like, is there a whānau network available to them?
I'm not really that in touch with my cultural side, so it'll be a different experience. I come from a family of 4. I'm the youngest, and I was born in Invercargill. I lived on a farm. I got to be real boyish. We were moved when I was about 6 to Gisborne. It's a bit closed-minded, so growing up as a lesbian there was pretty hard, especially coming out there. No, I didn't get beaten up or anything. I didn't get teased. Just a lot of people gossiped about it. When it wasn't official, everyone was just going around saying, oh, here, Jordan's a lesbian. And that was a bit hard, especially because I went to an all-girls school. Everyone had boyfriends, so it was just, if there were a few more people, or if there was like a support system at the school for gay people, that would have been fine, but back then there wasn't, so it made life really hard.
The most important people to reach in this hui would be our rural Takatapui, the Takatapui who don't have the access to resources in the rural areas. The hard to reach Takatapui as well are our urban Māori people who struggle not only with their identity as Māori, but also their identity as Takatapui.
I grew up in the countryside in a very small town called Kawarau. I was hoping I'd bump into you. There wasn't much gay people there, and I was teased a lot when I was younger. I wasn't a very strong person when I was younger, and the bullying got so bad that I got to the point where I was trying to change myself just so they'd leave me alone, so I could fit in. But like looking back now, it was stupid what I'd do. Like, people used to tell me that I wore makeup. They're like, you're wearing eyeliner, or you're wearing mascara, you're a girl, and this and that. And like, to try and stop them from teasing me, I used to pull out my eyelashes and stuff like that. And I used to scratch up my face so I'd look more like a boy, and so they'd leave me alone. But yeah, it didn't work.
Our rural Takatapui, biggest challenges for them is just access. It's access to be it a condom, is something as simple as that. A condom is something as simple as a resource. Some Takatapui aren't aware of things that are available to them to keep them safe on the kaupapa of Get It On.
Well, the thing is, I never really knew I was gay till I think 2 years ago. Because all throughout growing up, I just thought that all boys, sometimes think about guys in that way. Or like if I saw a hot guy, I thought I envied him, but it was actually I lusted for him. I came out over Facebook to everyone in Kawarau because I went overseas for a few years, and that's when I learned I was gay. And then I just recently returned back to New Zealand and met Rex, and we've been together for 2 years, and I just put on Facebook in a relationship with Rex. And everyone from Kawarau saw that. And they don't really talk about it.
What do you mean?
Like me being gay. Because I had I had some guy friends back then. But I think they actually deleted me from the Facebook.
Kia ora whānau, my name is Mariah.
Kia ora whānau, my name is Naomi.
And we're so in love.
My whole whānau is Takatapui, all the aunties are Takatapui, and the uncles aren't, well there's a few of them, but it's all the aunties. I have my own auntie committee that all my partners have to go through before they actually get accepted kind of thing. So it's been really, for me, I think I've had an easy journey like into the whole Takatapui world.
My mum's family, some of them are supportive, but the rest haven't quite accepted it. It's like a real shock to them, but yeah, other than that, I've just, like, friends are more supportive than my family at the moment, and it's hard because my dad doesn't accept it, and that's what I strongly wanted, was support from my parents, and for him not to be able to support me, it really hurts.
You got my daddy.
Yeah, I share her dad.
Yeah.
How our Takatapui work differs is that it's a lot around building strong communities. There's a lot of young people that have come along who we've never seen before, so it sort of means that we're getting out there a bit more and getting our message and getting the new ones in and that sort of thing. Oh, awards night's going to be fantastic. Sell-out night tonight. It should be lots of fun.
Maybe the last time I got so dressed up was for my sister's wedding.
The main thing with our Takatapui Awards is that it recognises the the amazing achievements that we have. Sometimes our Takatapui people don't necessarily get recognised, but I mean they do so much great work, and it's really good for strengthening the community, I think. So, and I mean, there's a whole range of awards that we do. Sport, culture, music, academia, all that sort of thing. And then there's also a Lifetime Achievement Award.
The winner of the 2010 Hui Takatapui Lifetime Achievement Ngā Pukenga Award is Y. Mason.
whānau. Did everyone have a good night last night? One of the most encouraging things I've found about the hui this year is the feedback from the rangatahi who actually found the workshops really exciting.
This is better than Zumba!
And it's also been very encouraging seeing the Get It On message all over the hui, It's really great that these young people are learning from a young age, because there's actually evidence to suggest that if a gay man uses condoms the first time around, they'll continue to use them throughout their life. So very encouraging to see the young people here embracing the Get It On message.
Yeah, and then we'd sober up and realise, oh my God, there's a prison bar in front of me, or whatever could happen, or oh my gosh, I've got scabs, I'm itchy, there's lots of different things, my bum hurts, whatever, did we, didn't we, wake up, where am I, those moments, how awful, you know what I mean?
Do you think there's responsible drinking in our Takatapui community?
But sometimes it's difficult for people, particularly when they're desperate to fit in, to make the right choice.
I think our kaupapa is around that connecting, that sharing of stories, and creating dreams for ourselves and giving ourselves the permission to do what we want to do, how we want to do it, and engage in it in a way that really makes us feel affirmed as a human being.
When we first started Hui Takatapui during the law reform days, there were very few people were willing to come out of their closets, and so it's really pride for me to see so many young people here today, proud to be out as Takatapui, as whatever, but as Māori. I do encourage you to get out there, akona tō reo, hei tohu mana, mōhau, hei tiki tiki mō tō māhunga.
I want to congratulate all of you. You've done a bloody good job, because I've been in this industry for a very long time and I've watched the growth. You making a difference. I question what's normal. You're normal, and the rest of us are abnormal. Hello? And I love it. Why? Because you stand tall on Papatūnuku and you make a difference.
Like I said before, I was never really in touch with my cultural side at all. Probably tell that because during all the songs I was never singing. I don't know any of them at all. But it's good. It's like a family kind of bond, like whānau. So happy. I'm really happy that I came to this. And now I have to leave. It's kind of sad, but I do miss my friends back in Auckland, and I'm looking forward to going back. But yeah, I'll definitely come to it again next year.
One of the main things is we didn't choose to be gay. Personally, I think that it's like a DNA thing, and you're just born being gay, and your family just needs to accept you for it, because it's not like you can just flip it off and become straight just to make everyone else feel better. And it's not the end of the world as well. Like, just because we're gay doesn't mean we're bad people. I mean, we still love and care and want to have families and help the community as well.
If whānau are struggling to come to terms with it, what they might be a bit whakamā or shy to do is actually share that with other people. So my advice is, don't harbour it within the whānau, don't let it fester within the whānau, because you don't think that there are solutions. There are solutions, and there are tools and resources available to assist you through that process. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you think you need help in that area, ask for help, and it will come, and it will come.
The best advice I could give is aroha. Aroha, the love for that one person, regardless who they want to become. As long as there's support there from the whānau, that person will puawai, that person will bloom. We are all different, and I believe we all have a role to play in our whānaus, regardless of heterosexual or gay.
Accept people the way they are, like no matter if they're bi, gay, lesbian or tranny. You can't change people, and you just have to love them and support them and be there for them when they need you.
Yeah, like everyone who's Māori will know the meaning of whānau, and whānau never leaves someone behind. Whānau should always be there to support someone. Like us as Māori through our history have gone through so many different struggles, and we've always been there. And for some reason, Takatapui people finds it that little bit harder, and they don't have the support. And it'll be really good for support. Support for me is key. Like, I think that's the only reason why it was so, I feel so comfortable about it, and it's really easy, is because I had all that support from whānau. So if other people had support, then they're just like me.
Yeah. And I guess, like, if people were to make fun of you in public or anything, at least you'd have family to comfort you and support you. Like, don't worry about it, we're here to support you, just don't let that bring you down.
Words of wisdom.
When I was young, I used to dream of going far, having my once in a lifetime chance to prove I was a star. 1,000 times you stood in the wings, dreaming it was me. I heard the people going wild, but it was just my fantasy. Life is a dance. Maybe we're all players, so stand up and smile, and don't be afraid. This is my night, this is my song, standing right here out on the stage is where I belong.
E pirangi ana hau ki te kōrero atu ki a koe. Kau e whakamā, kau e pukuriri mai ki a hau, engari, ko koe taku moko puna. Kia mau pūkore ure i ngā wā katoa.
E tika ana ngā pūkoro ure ki te mau hei whakauru oranga. Me kōrero tia tōreo ki ngā tangata katoa o Aotearoa.